Hey guys, my name's Bleachbur and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing our Feed the Beast Continuum series with episode 3. And as you can see, I've done some work off screen and started making our Smeltery. It took a rather long time and isn't quite finished yet. I've got to make 3 more drains eventually, and a whole bunch more faucets, casting tables, and basins. But for now, I didn't actually get the reward for this, so I can come in here and it'll give us a lava can for completing it, which will then allow me to do that. Then in here, I can chuck our... Okay, I can't put bauxite ore in there, but I can put copper ore in there, which, as you can see, it starts to melt. And you can see it in there. It's really easier from the side. You can sort of see it just sitting there. And then as soon as it finishes melting, which it does use the lava there to melt, basically it heats it up and then it melts it, and then it does that. And then if I say... if I wanted to make stencil. If I get this, I chuck those in there. I can say I want to make... so if I wanted to make an axe, I need a tool rod, pickaxe head, and a binding. So I need a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a binding. There we go. And then I can... well, this way I can just do it like this, I believe. Although it doesn't seem to want to be giving me anything. I believe that is because I need to do this way. So I need to grab some cobblestone. And I need to go, alright, here's cobblestone. Give me a stone, and a stone. I can take that back, I can put that back in there. Then I need to bring these over to this, and... no, I need something in there that I can cast around them. Is it only gold that it works for? Yeah, I believe it's only gold, so we'll have to keep that in there for now. I mean, I could... because I put 18 copper in there, I believe. If I do this, it'll drain it back into a block. And yeah, so we'll wait for that to finish. We'll just take some copper blocks, because I should have 1 block left in there, and then it hardens, just like this. And as soon as that hardens, we can take it. Now we've got a block of copper, and we can do it again. There we go. Should be finished. Now we have 2 blocks of copper, which we can't really do anything with at the moment. And our smelter is empty, so that's good. But yeah, if we wanted to just make another pickaxe, that's probably not as good, but probably also still better than our last one. All we have to do is this. Wrong order. There we go. Now we've got this 4 attack, plus 4 attack speed. Mining speed is 4. Alright, so its traits are different to what it actually says. But yeah, so that's 3 and 1.2, but this is 1.2 and 4, so it's better. But even though it's only a stone pickaxe, it has the ability to work with iron, but we don't want to currently do that because, again, we don't want that, so we need to go and find... Actually, we will do that because we do need to do some form of... We need to find and mine gold. And if we can't find and mine gold in our current area, we will have to go searching for it, obviously. That's how Minecraft works. But, see, I'm not scared of the dark in this game like I was in, what is it? I was terrified to go anywhere at night in RL Craft, but in this it's just sort of, I know what's here. I know nothing's going to come out of nowhere and obliterate me in all of 5 seconds, causing me to lose everything. So, he says as a creeper drops out of nowhere and tries to quite literally obliterate him. That was terrifying. I could have just lost everything. But then again, I'm not that far from the house, so I really wouldn't have lost everything, but still. Now what we need to do is just try and find any sort of mine that goes deeper so we can find gold. That is a loud truck coming down the back, so I'm going to stop talking. And it's gone. So gold can be found from level 0 of the overworld to level 32. So we might just have to make our own mine somewhere out the back of our mine. Also, for anyone wondering, the blocks that I had to use to make the smelter are seared blocks, and to make seared blocks, you need to get seared brick, and to get seared brick, you need 1 block of clay, to make it efficiently anyway. You need 1 block of clay, and 1 block of clay, 4 blocks of sand, and 4 blocks of gravel. And once you've done that, you put them in a crafting grid, sort of just like clay there, gravel, 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 and sand. Oh no, sand, 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 gravel, gravel in the corners, sort of thing. And you do that, you get 1 item called grout per craft. You'll get 1 grout, and then you put that into a furnace. The furnace will cook the grout and turn it into seared brick. And once it's been turned into seared brick, you need to start just making all of the different parts, which thankfully you only need seared brick and some glass to make all of the parts for the smeltery or the foundry or whatever you want to call it. And after you've actually made it, you need to get lava to go in there. Once you've got some lava, it'll start to melt down any ores you put in there and turn them into liquid ore, which if you go in there it will hurt you, because you're standing in molten ore. So different types of metals and alloys and stuff like that you stand in, and then start you don't really burn, you just start to lose lives. But there is an achievement as well, because you get blood out of it. There's an achievement that requires you to have like 250,000 drops of blood in your foundry, or just in general. So that could be an interesting one to look at. Cetus quartz or Certus quartz. Nothing out of that. I'm going to ignore that area because there's nothing interesting there. Could take some aluminium and some bauxite. I need diamond for bauxite. but also not, because I've already got some. There's tin, excellent. I'm gonna need to immediately go back to the house and fix this up, because that is not what I needed. But hold on, if I cast, I go here, so I can use brass or aluminum brass, which is made how? Copper and aluminum. I was trying to melt aluminum, but it wasn't allowing me to, so I think you can only melt the aluminum, or as us Aussies say it, aluminium. It is aluminium, not aluminum, because, you know, we say things correctly here in the land of the drunk people. Ooh. Sneaky little cave. Any gold in this sneaky little cave? Nope, not by the looks of it. Oh yeah, I also off screen while looking for the sand and stuff. Yes, I know I went past iron. I'm just having a quick look around since our pickaxe is about to break. Alright, but yeah, off screen I went and found a cherry tree and planted it out the front of our house. I believe I planted it. I've got no clue. But yes, cherries, they grow abundantly on trees. They're not just the hanging ones, they're on the leaves of the tree that I found and brought back home. But yeah, I got about a stack and a bit of cherries, and every one cherry does half a health of, or half a bar, not half a bar, half a meat there of your hunger. So that's rather good. It's very efficient, I guess you could say. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that one piece of iron. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Clever. Dirt. Very smart. But now I've got no pickaxe at all, so I've got to run back. See, it's just like these sort of things, the bushes, where you look at them and you go, cool, I'm going to have to eat these, because there we go, and there we go. See, if I could get anything off of those other than blueberries, I'd probably take them back home. But as all they give me is blueberries, I don't really need it, because I've got my cherry tree and I've got other stuff around me that'll be handy as well. I might make a mob spawner room as well at our house, just so I've got mobs spawning at all times, because that could be quite handy to have. That way we're never really running out of anything. Is this what I think it is? Oh, excellent. I found I've died down here before as well off screen. It wasn't fun. I got shot by a skeleton, and like, I didn't die to the skeleton. I was going up the waterfall to get out, and he sort of decided that I was gonna die. If I press J, it opens this menu, which I just closed, and brings me back to my minimap. And I've got to head all the way back down to here, I believe. Here? Here? Somewhere over this way. I should probably set a waypoint to my base. That may be the smarter thing to do. That way I don't lose it. Because, I mean, generally going from off-screen, being off-screen, I've found my way back every time using the minimap. But for some reason now I'm just a little lost. There it is, right here. Alright, so down we go. See, if I jumped into that now, it would hurt me. But if I take the aluminum, oh, that's the iron, so I don't need that. If I put the iron in there, and I believe if I put the aluminium like that, and the... Okay, something is making creepy noises. I don't know what that noise is, and I don't like it at all. Alright, so I just died. That's good. Guess, I mean, I've got all my food back now. Just head over this way. All our trees are growing. I'm going to take my dogs into battle. Let's go, Papaloonies. We will defeat the evil Skellybones. Oh, that's what it is. It's a freezy blaze. So I'm gonna have to help my dogs so that they don't die. I don't know, he seems friendly. Please don't touch me though. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay, he's not friendly, I don't think. Did he just attack me? I don't know if this guy is friendly or not. Okay, no, he's not friendly. Okay, he's not friendly. So you guys need food now. Come this way. Come on, little wolfies. You will be staying down here from now on. I got snowballs out of him, though. Sit. Sit. I didn't want to do that. Okay, you need your health back. I didn't want to eat that one, but okay. Alright, so some of my dogs are in pain, and I can do nothing about it because I've got no meat. Here's the hill cherry, so I shall plant that right there and hope that it grows. I mean, I could do this. Grow for me. It did nothing, and now I feel bad. One more bone. Ah, there we go. Now, once these ripen and turn red, I can collect them, and I'll have a bunch of cherries again. So that'll be excellent. More iron as well. If I come down here, I'll get you to just move this way, Papa. That way you're out of the way. Yes, sit down. So if I look here, I've got a bunch of molten aluminium, and that is 1 block and 8 ingots. Alright, so I'm missing 1 ingot. That's unfortunate. But that's 8 and 1 block and 8. So if I put all 17 in there, that'll be the same amount. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, and that should turn to the molten brass, I believe it was. Aluminium brass, sorry. It'll turn into aluminium brass at some sort of level. I'll just let it all mix together, because I believe it's more aluminium. Yeah, it's more aluminium than it is copper, so we'll have some copper left over, which is good because I want to make copper tools. I could melt some iron into there if I wanted to, but I also don't want to, if that makes sense. Making just normal brass, what would I have had to do there? Copper and zinc. See, I don't have any zinc. So while we wait for that, it should just about be finished. So what I'm wanting to do is just do this so I can get the casts done, and then we'll be golden for what we need. Still going, and it's done. So now I put that there, so that is on the bottom, and I can come back over to here with my stone, just to make these, because I will be losing these once I make them. So I need to just do this, place it down, do that. So basically what I'm doing is these are forever use items, I believe. So we don't need to keep making them. They just will be able to be used at all times. So now I can put them into here. I'll need just another chest that I can actually, because I can't store those in there. So if I do this though, actually no, that's right, I need to put them down on the casting table next, go to my copper, and do this. That's right. And now I've got a copper rod, I've got a copper binding, and a copper pickaxe head. Just like that. Now I bring it over to here, here, there, and durability is excellent. This is perfect. I can take that, and I believe if I just stick it in there, there is a way. It depends on the certain things. If I was to actually get the book for this, I'd be able to find out other things I can use, if that makes sense. Like I can take flint, I believe. I can take I believe I can only take flint at this point. But if I chuck no. So I gain additional XP because of this, which is good. So I don't know what I can actually chuck in there, but I can take that now. You can also repair your items by putting them in there and then putting the required item. So if I, had a damaged pickaxe and put that in there, I'd be fixing the pickaxe. But yeah, so now we've got it's an iron level, so that's good. So I can mine more copper as well, because I'm going to need more copper. And at this moment I don't really need any coal. I just need to go and find some lava to fill my bucket up with, and we'll be good to go. I might start just trying to tame an army of dogs as well, just so that we can I don't need appetite ore, but I'm gonna mine it anyway because it seems to give XP and I would love some XP. But yeah, so we don't need an army of dogs really, but I want an army of dogs because why not? It'll give me something fun to do, give me pets to look after, people to talk to, because I'm all alone in this huge, sad world. And there are dogs everywhere, so I mean, if you can't find companions with the only creatures left in the world, other than the ones trying to kill you, there's really something wrong. Okay, I need obsidian level mining to get that. Bauxite again needs diamond. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do in there. What about over here? Is there anything in this cave? Oh, there's some iron. So if I mined down to that, there we go. Okay, so we've got our iron, which, I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. If I could find some lapis lazuli, that would be good, because we can use lapis to increase luck, and we can also use redstone for something, which I can't quite remember. I think redstone increases... It's not luck, it's... I believe redstone just increases your... Oh, that could have been bad. Is there anything good down there, though, other than iron? There's a further level, so... I'm not a bad person, I swear. Destroying the environment for my own gain? Never. Never. I thought that was a hidden lever there for a second. I was going to say, that's kind of conveniently terrifying at the same time, because that means that someone else has been here, or that there's some evil plot going on in this cavern. If anyone's wondering how the level system works for these, like the whole clumsy with the XP on my pickaxe, I can actually make it more efficient the more I use it, and for every block I mine I get 1 XP. So you'll see here it's 58. I think for the better ores you might get more, but there we go, it's at 60 now. And I can keep mining. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 8, yep. I could go down there and try to get the lava, but again, I just need to find a safe way down, or make a safe way down. So I might do that over here, actually, near the lava, just to make it... Never mind, there are zombies, but there is gold, which could be useful. Yeah, so if I just do this, I can sort of start mining my way down. This is just sort of a more efficient way of mining, because you're not really going to run into any issues, and it's also just, you know, like, it's just better in my opinion to sort of make a stairway. That way you can have an easy way out that you can also use to trap mobs in if they're coming for you, because you can sort of use it as a way to make it so that the mobs don't exactly see you coming, and that as soon as they pop up out of nowhere to get to you, you can get to them instead. And I'm going to take the lava from here because we need it. We definitely need it. Then I can just sort of do this, do that. There we go. I got a carrot, excellent. So really all I'm here for is iron and possibly anything that could help me, because if I get enough iron, which so far I've got 23, it's 9 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. That's 16 plus the 8 is 24? Yeah, 24. So I believe it's 24 pieces of iron to make an entire iron set of gear, which means I've got just enough, because I've now got 32 pieces of iron. It's really not worth trying to get up there to grab it, but going to anyway. Just use this little cheat that works, that you can kind of jump and it's slower to actually mine the block, but it still works. Ooh, rubies, but I again don't have a diamond level pickaxe, so that's something I need to work on getting, and I would love to try to get, but again, to do that I actually, you need diamond level pickaxe to get ore, gold ore, which you'd think with an iron level pickaxe you'd be able to get, you know, you'd be able to get your gold ore, because in the normal game of Minecraft you can mine gold ore with an iron pickaxe. More Certus quartz, which I don't really know what it does uncharged, and I also don't know how to charge it. So I think to charge it you just actually have to find it charged when you mine the block. Do we need any more tin? I don't know if we need tin, so I'm going to mine it anyway. That's essentially what this just is to start off with. I need to mine 2,500 blocks with this as well. That way I can level it up. So I might mine some coal, because we're going to need some more coal. for our 4 furnaces for the ores that can't go into the smeltery. Can't mine the lead. Can't mine peridot. There's a skelly bone. A really fast skelly bone. There are 2 skelly bones. I'm going to die here. I died. Good thing it sets a death point though, so that's good. Hold on, if I use this, can I teleport there? No, I can't, unfortunate. I know that there was a mod that allowed you to do that, and again, I should also probably set... Ow. I know that that doesn't despawn, so it's all good. That'll stay there as far as I'm aware anyway. It doesn't despawn as quickly as normal items do, but I'm also going to take this and I'm just going to sort of block up the water there, because it's really annoying trying to get through caves that have water in them. But I'm going to go back to my house, just back through here, because my house is just... Hi there, wolf. My house is back this way, what? What? Right, up here. Okay. There we go. Now I'm back. So what I'm gonna do is J waypoints new home sweet home. We'll make the color hot pink. There we go. Just like that. Save. And there we go. Now, there's a beacon that'll take us home. I don't want that. I think I'm going to use some of this iron just to make... That would be right. I don't know what that is. But you've got to make all your iron gear here. So that's fun. Alright, so this will just take a while to actually sort of craft it. While it does that, I'm just going to check something real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this episode here, do some stuff offline, probably go and get my gear back, and I'll start up the next episode probably back here at the house, just so that we have you know, stuff to actually watch, not really just, you know, I mean, I could keep this episode going, it's not going to be much. You know what, yeah, I'll keep this episode going. Be about a 40-minute episode. Just because we're going to get our stuff back, and then we'll adventure all the way back home with our new iron helmet and our iron chest plate. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're going to head over to the death marker, which as soon as we get our gear we can then delete said death marker and head back home. Alright. Really need to make a bed back at the house so that every time I die I don't have to sort of go running like that. So was it over here? I believe I might be able to get to it through here. I don't know. Nope. But I'm practically on top of where I died. So I need to find that entrance that I went down. The sort of ravine thing. There it is, just over here. Here we go. That was close. I almost actually took a bunch of damage there. If there was water down there, I'd go and grab that, but there isn't. Oh, I wouldn't grab it, I mean I'd just sort of go and jump into it. so Skelly Bones is there. Yeah. Gotta kill the Skelly Bone. Alright, now there's another one, possibly also with full health. Oh no. Wow! Wow. Okay, so that's unfortunate, and I just somehow unlocked a whole bunch of stuff by dying. Don't ask me how that works, but... So... Skeletons are just as annoying in the normal Minecraft as they are in RLCraft, so that's good to know. And now that was a dumb idea. I'm on a roll of dumb ideas today, actually. That's, Oh! Another skeleton. I don't know why another skeleton has decided that he wants to show up, but he has. But this one doesn't have a bow. That's kind of odd. Is this like my dead body? Is that what this is meant to be? Because he's got no bow, so... Ow! What is this? Can you not? What's with all the skeletons with no bows? What is that? Why are there so many skeletons with no bows whatsoever trying to stop me from getting my stuff? See, I would take my dogs, but I'm afraid that they would die if I went down there. And I don't want them to die because they're our family. Dogs are our family, we have to look after them. And it will be very sad when they die. I won't cry, but I will mourn them, and I will build a memorial, and I'll do all this sort of stuff because they were family and now they're dead. Poor dogs is what I will be doing. What is with all of these skeletons? Is this just the sort of ravine we're in? Just one that spawns skeletons with no bows? This is kind of ridiculous. If I can get them up high enough that they take damage when I knock them off. Ow. That was a mistake on my half again. Coming down here was probably the worst idea I've ever had. Ow. If these guys could just not, it'd be really, really helpful. And now there's a third one. Why is there a third one? So if I could just make some sort of sword, it would probably be a lot better. Some form of sword or axe. There are even bees down here. Like I just saw a bee go across my screen. The little blue thing. But so this skeleton that was on half a heart took 3 hits to actually die. Where are they coming from? What is this? They just keep coming from nowhere. They're still coming. I don't understand. What is this? This is treachery is what this is. What on earth is this? And now there's a one with a bow. So now there's a skeleton with a bow, so that's going to be a fun one to try and kill. I don't understand what's going on here. I just want to get my stuff. Like, can I just try to go and get my stuff? Is that at all possible? God damn it, what is this? Where are they coming from? They're just not ending. What on earth? What? I am so confused. No, okay, so this is not happening. I am definitely going and making a copper sword. Because that is ridiculous. And I should still have enough to do that. So to make a sword, I need tool rod, sword blade, and wide guard. Alright. Wide guard. And sword blade. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, I need to make a sword. Yeah, I need, so the sword blade. I need the wide guard. And I need the tool rod. Yep. How much? I have 7 ingots. There should be enough, realistically. Alright. I'm stupid. I need to put that there first. I need that and this. And I don't know why I made another. Oh, that's right, I made another one because I had all my others on me. I'm so smart. I did have them on me, didn't I? Yes, I did. I am intelligent. Don't judge my intelligence, please. Yep. How much copper have I got left? 4 ingots. Alright, should be enough. There we go. Okay, now I've got myself a copper sword. There we go. Now all I need to do is fight my way through the army of skeletons with my copper sword, and I can win. So this might be, like, I mean, alright, so yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this episode here, and pick the next episode up pretty much right away. Just have 2 episodes out today, because I know I'm going to get my stuff back, so... yep, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you in the next one. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, peace.